Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So under this context, so we will learn now. So introduction and general, we have already learned that. Now, so we will learn the stem or lenga, those lenga ending in the So before learning this sutta, so we need to know, because we have already learned the, Pali easy, that is why comparing with the Pali easy is better to remember and easy to remember and also understand. So here, uh, okay, so those, you know, in this case here, lenga. So lenga mean, lenga also can be. Those are lenga ending in the a. So that means ending, we already know that. So to the ending, when we add the, so those we bet the also we already learned yesterday. So among these, here this one is singular. Singular is, si and na, sa, sama, sa, same. This one is plural, yo, he, nan, su. So now for the singular part, this one is eka vachana. So now eka vachana, so Patama Vibhati C will be added, and then to the R, so vocative case C also will be, Alapana C will be added, and to the R, the to the Vibhati N will be added, and also to the R, so Tadya Vibhati Sing Eka Vachana Na is added, and to the R, so Jadoti and the Chati Sa, the same here. Jadoti also Sa, Chati also Sa. Okay, will be added. And then, so to the so Panjamivati Sama is added. And to the okay, so Sadamivati Same is added. So here, this one is maybe Patama and the Alabana, the pocketed case, and the, Dudiya, and then Tadiya, but this one is, so Jadoti as well as the Chati. and then so Benjamin, and then so Satami. Okay, so when we add, so in this way, so to form what happened, so those will be explained here, these rules. So for example, now at this sutta, so that's so also to understand the meaning of that one. Firstly, we need to divide. Actually, so is C and the O by dropping this C. So joining two words together as a single word. So means C O. So the meaning of that one. So here, that's a ma akara do. That's a ma agara do. So that's a ma also a sama ablative case. Agara do. So do is also ablative case. Kara here means letter. So after a letter. So that means after a letter, ending. A letter. So ending. So a ending. So that means that a is stem of the a. So si vajanasa okara de so hoti. Okay, so to understand that one, in grammar, when we use the kara, so kara means letter, and also, vajana also the same as the vibhati. So vibhati means, case end. And then adesa. So adesa, commonly, so we translate chain, but literal meaning of that one is so substitution. Substitution. So substitution or substituted. So is so substituted commonly follow with the for. So here see vajanasa substituted or so equivalent to, in this also can be understood. These terms we need to know. Very common when we learn the grammatical rules. These terms are very common. So that is here. That's a ma agara do. Okay, simply we can understand, after the letter A, letter A. So okara de so hoti. So here also you see kara, here also kara. So o mean o, the letter O. After the letter A, so the letter O is maybe equivalent to or so substituted for, that is here, si vajanasa. So substituted for, si vibhati or si vajana or a case ending si. Case ending si. So that is just literal translation. So that is, sometimes such a literal way is a bit complicated to understand the point. So that is as a short. So we can understand in this way. So avoiding those terms. So after R. So O is so substituted for C. In this way also can be understood. So that means stem is ending in the R. After that we will use C, but this C is changed to the O. So in this way can be understood. Shortcut or pattern. So now according to that one, so after the according to this rule, so the number 104, so after the when we use the nominative case singular or Patamavibhati C, this C is changed to the O. So that is why now, so R and the O. So R and the O. So this changing. So, C change to the or is replaced for the C. So this one is according to the so the number. So now 107 we already okay. Oh sorry, 104. That. And then at the time, so here two vowels together, but this all is so we read that these are in the introduction. So in the introduction, one rule we have already. So the last rule very common. So Saralobo Madisa Bajya Demi. So here we Vibhati Adisa and Adisa. This Adisa or is Adisa. Time also used as a Adisa, you see. So that is when this followed by this Adisa. So followed by this Adisa, A will be dropped. So in this position, so A is dropped. Loba. So that is that's so the number we have already learned. Just for your so the number 83. So just to recall when you review that, but these numbers are so that number, you see. So finally we get the all. Only all remain. So that means Buddha become the Buddha, Dhamma become the Dhammo, Buddhisa become the Buddha. So stem or linga is Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and then in the A. But within Patama Vibhati or nominative case singular. So at that time, Buddha become Buddha is in this way in grammar or Kaccāyana explained. Okay, but to understand that one here, step by step in this way. So finally we get the O. So that one in Pali means easy. So in Pali means easy without saying this C. So this A is changed to the O. A is replaced with the O in this way explained. Okay, so now this one is to understand this condition R and C finally remain O. So two rules we need to apply. One is here 104. So that so. Second is R drop R and then drop. That is so the number 83 Saralobo Madisa Bajya Demi Saralopidu Bhagati. So in this way. And then so that is for the singular. And so for the Alabana Bhakti case, so this C is called the Ga. Yesterday we have already learned. So Alabanisi Ga Senor. So here Alabani, in the Bhakti case, C is called the Ga. Okay. So and then when we, that C will be dropped. Oh, sorry. So now R and C, but one sutta. So, okay, for that one. So here, this sutta. Okay, before going to the Bokete case, this one is actually, even though not talking about the gender of that stem, gender of that linga. Okay, sorry. So not talking about the gender of that linga, but that one is bone linga. This one is, bone linga, masculine gender. So masculine gender. So here also not talking about the, Lasama Agara or Siwachanasa Ogara de so hoti. So at the very beginning, we already learned, I already introduced those terms like this. So in the bowling masculine, those terms ending in a, e, e, u, u, or in the neuter also, Nabosaka also a, e, e, u, u. So but feminine a, e, e, u, u. So now when we say a, Lenga ending in the A or stem ending in the A. So that means two can be masculine and the neuter. Okay. So now in this sutta also not talking about the Lenga, not talking about the gender. Not talking about the gender. So that is why, we should learn the other sutta. Next sutta is here, sutta number 219. So sutta number 219 is, saying. So saying also to understand. So C and the M. So C and the O become so, C and the M become say by dropping this up. Okay. So now the meaning of this one. So here akarandi hi nabonsaka linge hi si wajanasa anhoti nejan. So nejan. Okay, now the meaning of this sutta. So here plural form akarandehi nabonsaka lengehi. So nabonsaka lengehi also ablative case. Akarandehi also ablative case. So akarandehi modifying to the nabonsaka lengehi. So lengehi mean after. So nabonsaka mean neuter. That is why. So after. So neuter gender stems. Neuter gender stem plural. So akarandi a mean a, kara mean letter, and the anda mean ending. So stems, ending in a letter, ending in the letter a. After the stem ending in the letter a. So that means after a stem in neuter gender. So si wajanasa and hoti. So that one also, and is, as a simple way I will translate it. So substituted for C. So here nature means always, and is always. Always substituted for C. So that means here simple way also ask term, but that is neuter gender. And then C. but this C is changed to the M. So finally we have the just M. So in this way, as a pattern, we have, okay. So now according to this rule, even though in the first rule, after the R, C is changed to the O. So finally we have the so, we have the O, like a boat door. But according to next sutta, so after the R, but that is neutral gender. So C is changed to the M. So by dropping this R, according to sutta number 83, so only M. So that is why, in this case, so referring to this sutta number 219, so this sutta number 104 can be understood. So this one is masculine gender in this way, even though in the sutta not included. That is why in the Kaccāyana structure, so to understand one sutta, the other sutta also need to be understood. By comparing that, we can get the precise meaning of that rule. That is a bit complicated. So that is why instead of following the Kaccāyana sutta orders, so according to the Pradharubhasati way or such a based on their information related. So we should learn at the time easy to be understood. So this one is a singular form, Bolinga. So Akaranda, A ending, Bolinga and the A stem. Stem A. Okay. So that is and this change to the O in this way. Now, this sutta we finish, as well as the another sutta also, 219 also we have already for the new agenda. Okay, so now to understand, so now Nabosaka Lenga. So Nabosaka Lenga stamp up. So new agenda that at the time, C is changed to the but so the number 219. Now C and the M. So but this R is stem R is dropped. Okay. So finally we have the N in this way. So now after the R, when we use the Patama Vibhati, Ikawachana or nominative case singular C, so we can have two way like O and the N. O is for masculine. Okay, O is for masculine. And then so based on that, to see clearly, so we should make chart. Mm. Okay, so mm, so case, and then so Batama and the Alapana So Dutiya, Tatiya, and Chatot and Chati, and Panchami, and then Satami. Just to familiar with those terms. Actually, nominative case and so on we have already. So arts term, the Ekavachana. Okay. So now that are, so are with the or, sorry, this one is here sotas, list out those sotas. Now here, so it's 10 plus Vibhati. So and here also Vibhati. After that, so this one is for Bolinga. And this column is Nabosaka Linga, neuter gender. Okay. So now for the Batama we finish R. After that C, but that C is changed to the, finally we get the only all form. So to understand that, firstly C changed to the all is so the number 104. And then R drop is so the number 83 briefly. For neuter, so R stem and the C. So, but we get the to understand that one. So firstly 219, after that, so the number 83. So in this way can be. Okay, now, so R and the C. So like a Buddha and the Buddha. So both the vocative case actually Buddha. Maybe sometimes, R form also. But in the Kaccāyana one sutta, so therefore that vocative case is here. So Sisato Loban Gasipi. So not Basipi, actually Ga. So some type of actually should see Gasipi. Sisato Loban Gasipi. So Gasi a bit. So in this way. So here Sisa means after Nedidehi Lingehi. So the door refers to these nominated so masculine Bolinga A and the Nabolinga A. So after that, so the door needed, so after those A, the door Nedidehi Lingehi. And also Sisa Kata, maybe something missing. Sorry, I need to check him. This one is Sutta number 220. In some applications, such a typo we can find. So actually Sisato. So the donated he. So here is so he Sisato Kasi Ejete. So law ban abijete. So law ban abijete. So after the other. Okay. One sutta we need to, sorry, before that one sutta also. Yeah, this sutta also we need to know. So the meaning of this sutta you see, akara, bita, dhyanta, nam, bita, dhyanta. So firstly, it should be divided. So akara is one word, and bidadi is one word, bidadi, and nan. So actually it should be here. And then so in this way can be understood. So now the meaning of that one, agaroja, bidadina. So even though here bidadina, agaro. So according to word the agaroja, and then so bidadina andoja. So adam abijati. So adan abijati. Okay, so now the meaning of this sutta, you see, so gay bari. So gay refers to the vocative case singular or alabana si. So actually, so gay is locative case singular, maybe subject. Bari can be understood the predicate. So gay bari means like a locative absolute. So when so God follow. Okay, when God follows. But as a shortcut, so some scholar translated, so followed by God. But that one is not so literal to understand. Okay, so but meaning is right. Meaning is right. But according to Pali grammar, it should be when God follows. So in this way can be understood. So agaroja and bidadina and doja. So agaroja. So the letter R and the ja mean as well as so bidadina and doja. So the and mean the ending vowel, the ending of, the ending of B2, etc. Okay, later B2 we will explain. So at then abijate. So at then abijate. So here at then abijate, such a usage also abijate, reach to the at then abijate. So commonly abijate means reach, but in this case reach to the R or chain to the R or may becomes also simply can be understood. So commonly so at the abijate so can be understood, becomes up in this way, becomes up. So when we can replace, for example, 8 dan abijate so becomes E, or 8 dan abijate becomes U in this way can be understood. So now the letter R and also, sorry, here R become Adam, even though here Adam, but this Adam should be long one. The Adam abijate becomes R. Adam abijate. So some typo. So because this R is explained at the Adam abijate. Right. So the letter R as well as the ending vowel of B2, so becomes R in this way can be. Becomes R. So that means in the vocative case, so for example, in masculine as well as the neuter, so C, the masculine or neuter are after C, but this C is vocative case, that is like Ga. So at that time, this R is changed to the R in this way, according to the meaning of this rule. The meaning of this rule is like this. Oh, sorry. So that is, the first form in this chart here. So in this case, Alabama case, changing, so R change to the R and the C, Ga. Okay, that is according to resultant number, so 244. So not finished yet. Now, so position is like this, R and the C, not finished yet. We need to learn the other one also. And then, so way of Kaccāyana is like this. And then one more, so now one position. So we have in the Alabana, the past form is, now we get the R. Okay, after that, so next soda is here. So Sisa do lo bangasi B. So Sisa, okay, Sisa do, so the do nede de hi lenge hi Sisa do. So Gasi HD lo ba mabichete. So after that, that. So Bokede case is dropped. So now the meaning of this, so that we need to know that Sisa do. So okay, that Sisa do lo bangasi B. So the door nedate he lenge he se sato. So that one, all of them are ablative case. So that is after. Se sato mean remaining. After remaining lenge he stems. After remaining stand. So the door nedate he. So except from or apart from. So the door apart from those. Data me already described, already explained. Data me seen. Data me already explained. So that means after those, okay, so apart, we can skip from. So that data, yeah, after the remaining stems, so these are also ablative cases that are connected with that. So that are shown in this way can be understood. After remaining stand that are shown, so Gasi, so Ga mean vocative case Ga, and the C, Ga and C are, so Loban abijete. So are or become elided. Become elided. So nothing change, will be elided. So that is why, in the chart. So now R change to the R, that means 2, 4, 4. And also this C, that is gas C. So will be drop. So that is 220. So C will be dropped. So that is only R remain, you see, only R remain. So C drop in. Okay, C drop. So Also, in, okay, this C, just to understand, C drop. So that is only remain R in this case. Now R formed like a Buddha or something. So after that, so we have the, one more form. So now R. So that R becomes short. So that is a, R form and the R form. So R becoming short, we need to learn the one soda also. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, this soda. 2, 4, 6. Maybe this soda here should be in this place. So agaro wa. So agaro rasa mabichadewa gebari. So this one is option. So agaro wa. So gebari, when God follows, when God follows, so so wa me optionally. So become short. Rasa mabijati. Become short. As up. So that means when the first form became the R, now the second form became as the up. So that is an R up. So after that, God drop. Okay, so now this one is so that number 2, 4, 6. So we have the two form R form and the R form Buddha, Buddha. But in Pali it's Buddha, Buddha in this way. Just so to pronounce easily. Buddha, 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 like that. So Burisa, 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 Burisa. So to actually we already know that, but just to understand how the Kaccāyana explained. Okay. So that is those soda are collected in this way, not in Kaccāyana soda order. So to in the New agenda also the same structure, only in the the Bhattama nominated case is a bit different, but for the vocative case the same. So same as the bowlinga. So that means those soda. In the vocative case, so stem is and then C, but we have the R as well as the R form. According to these rules in this way, can be understood. Okay, here also, yeah, like this. Okay. In this way can be. And then now for the Dutiya accusative case. So, R stems here we have, okay. Now these I will delete it because now we can understand in this way. So in this position, do here. So after that, if we add the accusative case and, or Dutiya Vibhatti singular and, so here very obvious to understand here because of and, this R will be dropped. So we don't need to do any, we don't need to apply any other rule, only this rule, Sra Lobo, Madisa, and Adisa, followed by the and. So the ending vowel of the stem is dropped. So that is why finally just we have the and in this way. So that is why just 83. Here also actually just and. So that is just 80. And 3 Sralobo Madisa Pechayatemi Sralobedu Bhakati. And then now, so Tadiya Vibhatti. So Tadiya instrumental case. So here we have already, Tadiya Vibhatti Ikavajana is Na. So Na. So after the how happen. So for that one, now another sutta we need to learn. So sutta number 103. So Adonena. So that Adonena also should be divided. Ado. So after that na and the ena. So that's a ma akarato nawajanasa ena de so hoti. Here also that's a ma akarato. So after this term akara, even though so after the letter a, literally after the letter a, the stem linga alinga, those linga stem ending in the a. So nawajanasa ena de so hoti. So ena is so substituted for na. Nawajanasa na vibhatti. Na vibhatti. So that means after the a stem, this na, but this na is changed to the ena. So in this way can be. Now as a shortcut or as a pattern, this one. So now in this chart, so na is changed to the ena, but here actually this a still remain ena. So according to now na is changed to the ena. That is so the number we land now is 103. Okay, such a change in 103 Adonena. So after that, this will be dropped. So followed by this ena. That is adesa, right? So that is according to so that number 83. Sralobo madesa. Bajyade mi sralobedu bhakati. So in the so start from the instrumental case, so the same as the masculine. Okay, so that is I will write for the Naposaka Linga. So now let's go to the Jadoti and the Chatti. So stem up. So stem up. After that, this sa. So deity and genetic case singular sa. So here you see deity. Jadoti vibhati ekavachana sa. Chatti vibhati ekavachana sa. So sa. And then what happened? Now, So let's learn the another sutta. So sutta number 61. So Sagamosi. So Sagamosi should be divided. So actually, this is just for recitation, reciting. Sa Agamosi. So that means, so se is se vibhate me. Se vibhate me. That is, when. So sa vibhati follows. So yesterday also I explained, when we see in the grammatical rules such a located case, mostly can be understood as a located absolute. That is why, say we were de me bari like that. So that is a say we were de me when sa we were de follows. So sa gara gamo hodi. So sa agamo hodi. So letter sa. So sa is inserted. Sa, letter sa, only sa, no a included actually. Only sa is inserted. That is within the bracket. So that means a stem. Actually, you see, no a stem. Actually, all stem. So that one we should all stems. Not talking about the sa. Here Buddhisa sa a ending. So egi mean e ending. Isi also e ending. So dandesa mean dandi e ending. So bekosa beku u ending. So siambosa siambu and the abibu u ending. And also the other ending also. That is an all stems or all linga. All linga, when we use sa, before that, one sa is inserted. So in this way, can be understood. The meaning of this sutta as a pattern, shortcut. So this rule is not only for the a actually, for all stems. A ending, so e ending, e ending, u ending also. Okay. So that is, before sa, so one letter sa is inserted. That is why, here become the asa in this way. So asa. So that is only the, 61 sutta. So we don't need to drop anything. So followed by the consonant. That one is just insertion, no adesa. So here agama me, okay, in this sutta. So agama can be understood as a insertion or maybe so as a together with the verb to be inserted. And also so augmental. Maybe I'm not sure spelling. So let me check in the dictionary. So augment, yeah, augmented. Augment or augmented. Sa is augmented. In this way also. Inserted or augmented. The same meaning, synonym. But inserted is very common to us. That is one. Augmented. So this soda, 61 soda will be applying for the, those EU ending or EU ending or and so other stem are also, we will find that. So that is all stems here, just that. And then now, for the ablative case, the first one, a. After that, the sama. So we have the just asama. Nothing to change. So we don't need to change anything, you see? Okay. But another form is, a and the sama. But this, so we have the, ama. Okay, for that form. So we need to learn. Yeah. So after soda number 61, now 99. So sama, he, same, nan. So ma, bi, mi, wa. Okay. So we don't need, so this name is not case ending included. So here also sava do linga do. Okay. So sava do linga do. After all stems. So sama, he, same. So ejidesen, ma, bi, mi, ejide, adesa, hondi, wa. So that means ma, bi, mi, ah. Because of this wa, optionally. So adesa. So substituted for, sama, he, and the same. And then, so yatha sankhya, respectively. So respectively, also I already explained yesterday in the introduction. So respectively means according to number. So that means, so ma is substituted for the sama. Okay. So this one is 1. So this one is 2. So this one is 3. So here's sama also. This one is 1. And this one is 2. And this one is, 3. In this way, 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, in this way. So that one can be understood. So all stems, so that means are maybe, so feminine gender is not included. Later we will see that. Maybe are also, yeah. So e, and u, and o. So sama is changed to the ma, that is one part. And then for singular, same is changed to the me. And then for plural side, it is changed to the be in this way. So respectively can be understood after all stems. So that is why, according to Sutta number 99, so this one is Sutta number 99. Sama is changed to the ma. Okay. So, and then here for the same also, we have already. The first one is a same. Sorry, because font size are too big. That is. So as may. So for that one, we don't need to do anything. But for the next, after the as then, so that's may, and then become the me. So the one is order number 99. Okay. And then one more rule, we need to learn that one for the singular. So sama samay nanwa. So the number 108. So sama samay nanwa. So now here, that's sama akara do sabisan sama samay ijidisan I adisa hundi wayatasan. But this rule is only after the a. So that's sama akara do. So after the letter a. So sabisan samasame eji desan adesa hondiwa. So e you know e a. So here also wa yushi a. So optionally, so adesa. So substituted for sabisan the entire sama and so samay and the yatasankhya respectively. So that means as a shortcut or as a pattern. So after the R stand, so sama is changed to the R. After the R stand, sama is changed to the A. Okay. So because of that, here we have the one more form. So that number, so 108. So after the R and the sama, but we have only the R. That's 108. So to after the R and sama, but only the A. So 108. So because of this R, this R will be dropped. But the others are not necessary to be dropped. Only maybe they are, start with the consonant that is but for this form, R will be dropped. So that is one. That is according to 83. Here also 83. Okay. So 83. So now these are for singular. Singular we can understand in this way. So after the a, so that is why here Bodho and the Buddha or Buddha, and then Bodhan and Bodhina, Bodhasa and Bodhasama, Bodhamma, Buddha and the Bodhasame and the Bodhami and the Bodhi for singular. So how they are formed in this way. So Kaccāyana explain what these suttas like that. So sutta numbers actually. Okay, so for the masculine gender, neuter gender, ending in the a or as term. So singular case and singular. With the singular vibhati, ekavachana vibhati, we finish. And then now, so starting from the that samasame now. So from this one, so we will have the bahuvachana. Okay, now I will copy this. So bowling got back as time. Now, so bahuvachana. Okay. Mm. So now bahuvachana vibhati, for example, so now after that the your. Here also vocative case after that the your. But Dutiya also after that the your. And here after that the your sorry he. And then here after that the so dated, so Jadoti Chatti is name, and Benjamin and the he, and then and the su. Okay, su. For the Nabonsaka also, Nabonsaka neuter gender is mostly the same as the masculine gender, only Patama, Alabana, and Dutiya is different. Not different, one more form. Your and the and the your and the and the your. Okay, after so starting from that, not the same as the masculine. So a man there, one so that we have already learned here. Samahi Samaina Mabimiwa after the so he is changed to the B. That he is here already. So that dia he and the Benjamin he. Okay. That dia he Benjamin he. So that he is that one also optionally, you see. We have the one more form is a he. Okay. Another form is a b. So now for the he change to the b, we have already learned that one. So here this soda number 99. Okay. So soda number 99 will be here also soda number 99. So here also will be a he and the a b. But so change to the a. You see here not he b. So change to the a. For that one we need to learn. So that is why I actually we should learn from the Patamawi but so here this part we already. That is why Okay. Now so start from this one. So and the your. But so Buddha become the Buddha, right? So for that one, okay, this soda. So Sabba Yo Ni Nan A. So Sabba Yo Ni Nan actually A. So actually Sabba mean all, Yo mean your, Ni Nan mean ni Nan. So all your and the ni. All your and the ni change to the R and the A. So that's a ma agara do. Yeah. So after the letter a. So a adisa hundi wa. So a and a. So here also wa optionally. So substituted for sabbesan yonina. So for the entire yo and ni, and also yatha sankhya respectively. So as a shortcut, this soda, stem is a. So after that, we can find the yo. So this yo is changed to the a. Maybe according to this rule, here talking about the yo and the ni. Maybe so instead of saying the entire, all is better. All yours, maybe plural form, yours and the needs. Us. Okay, all yours and but need we don't know yet actually, but your already. So this your in the chart of the Vibhakti, you see here, okay, now only one chart we need to. So this one is Alabana. Alabana also see and the, your, okay. But that is part of the Patama Vibhakti. So this C, so we use, Ka. But your is just your, all your mean these three yours. These three yours. So now here, not ni is not included yet. No, all yours. So I already explained this alabana yo is part of the batama yo. That is why mainly we can understand. So all yo mean so batama yo and the dutiya yo. Okay, batama yo and the dutiya yo. So now in this soda, so yo is after the we have the maybe Patamayo means shortcut fast yo. Okay. And then after the so this one is second yo. In this way can be understood. So now yo is Patama yo and Dudiya yo. So optionally, respectively, according to the number. So Patamayo is first, Dudiyayo is second. First, your second, your. So to here, R is first, A is second. That is that is the meaning of the respectively or yatha sankhya. Patamayo change to the R, Dudiyayo change to the A. In this way can be understood. So too, even though we don't know yet, this need also connected with the sabbe san, your need. So uh, now we can guess R and the, so first, Patama need change to the R and the up, so R stand. So Dudiya need or second need change to the A. In this way can be understood. But what is ni? We have not studied yet. Okay, as a shortcut in this way. So, okay, ni is for next time. Now, next, so later. So we will learn the So because of that here, your change to the R. Okay. So that is according to this so that number Sabbat Yoni Nāma A107. 7. And then, so when this yaw is changed to the R and the R and the R two vowels together, so this R will be dropped according to the Sutta number 83 Saralobo Madisa Pajyademi. So this Alabana yaw also part of the Patama yaw belonging to the Patama yaw. That is when this yaw also changed to the R. So that is 107 and then R drop. That is 83. Okay, for masculine, you see. And this yaw is Dutiya yaw, second yaw. That is, this yaw is changed to the A. The same sutta, just changing is different. 107. And then, because of this A, R is dropped. So, 83. You see? 83. Okay, now, for the neuter, so even though we use here your originally, but for the neuter, so we need to learn the ones to two rules. Actually, this one is for the other vowel, like here at T, are you for the for the u. Actually, we need to learn this one. Sorry, only one last sutta. So Sabba Yoni Nāma A. Okay, so here adonate. So adonate, but so that is not incompleted, but in Wodi Akarandi hi Nabosaka Lenge hi. So Yona ni hodi nejan. So after neuter, so neuter gender a letter. Sorry. After neuter gender stem. So akarante hi. So ending in a. So yona ni hodi nejan. So actually you see yona ni hodi nejan. So ni is always for your. Yona is dative case. So ni is nejan always for your. So that means even though originally your we bet D, but after the R, so that your is replaced with the ni always. So that is why that one so can be understood stem and the ni in this way. So ni is for the neuter gender. So that is a neuter gender sign also as a pattern. Okay, so now this yo is we can understand the ni. So that means R plus ni. And here also, oh, sorry. So your is ni. And here also your is ni. And here also your is ni. So like that. And then, so one form. Now, so according to this soda, all ni. So this ni is changed to the R. And then, so this R will be dropped. That is soda number 1Z. So the first one, your is changed to the ni. Now one soda we already learned is 218. 218. After that ni is changed to the R. So that is 107. And then, so this R is so not drop yet, you see? Not drop yet. Okay, now R. Okay, now. So after that R, this, according to this soda, so this R is drop. So that is 83. Here also, 218, your is changed to the ni, but then ni is changed to the R. That is 107. And then R, so R stamp is dropped, and that is 83. Okay. And then here also, that is Dudiya ni, that is an A. So your is changed to the ni 218, and then ni is changed to the R 107, and then 83 R is dropped. Okay, but in the neuter we have the one more form by the R stamp, and also your, and then ni. But we have the just R ni form. Okay, here also. R ni form here also. R ni form. So for that one, so firstly, your is changed to the ni. That is 218. But, this ni is not changed to the R. So we don't apply the, this 107. So in the 107, so the number 107, you see here, optionally, you see, optionally. So that is why not change to the R or A. Instead, so we need to learn the another one. Oh, your nanny napos okay. Sorry for that one. Bone laying up. So for the bone laying up. Oh, one sutta we need to learn. Okay. Now, so 1.5 hour already. That one is Yosukata Nikara Lobe Sutiken. But for next time, because we need to explain, we need to take a little bit time. So now we finish for masculine gender plural. So for Patama Vivedi, Dutiya Vivedi, but so neuter gender still remain. Okay, so that is for tomorrow. So let's stop here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Welcome.